All right, what is just an intro. I'm Ryan Henry from Black Ink Crew Chicago. We're here with AskMen.com. I mean, I've always been an artist, but tattooing kind of came out of nowhere. I think my last job I was working, I was a train conductor for the railroad. Actually, one of the artists that I work with, and that's on my show, his name is Van. You know, I saw some of the pieces that he did, but it was being accepted by everybody because that's all was available at that time. And I used that inspiration to say, you know what, I'm gonna try my hand at it. One of the most notable shops here in New York is Bang Bang Tattoo, and they specialize in these very detailed, smaller tattoos. There's some artists that make amazing pieces with limited space. Myself, I like utilizing a lot of space. People are starting to veer more into Polynesian traditional type tattoos, you know, and the meaning of them. I don't like people getting them from just anybody that's not researched, but I do love the traditional connectivity with it that people go and research and then apply to their special piece. The different forms of blackout tattoos is becoming a trend. The art keeps changing. Also with realism, full color portraits, you know, it's changing at a different level. You know, you have Steve Butcher being one of the best color portrait artists, changing the game on how realistic you can make these tattoos look. Some red flags to look for when looking into tattooing and looking into obtaining an artist. Number one, sanitation and cleanliness. You know, everything we do is based on sanitation because we are working with someone's health and their well-being of their skin. And if you have to question, should that be clean in a tattoo shop, it should be, and you should walk out. Disrespect to the customer. You know, the way that they're greeted, the way that they're presented, the way that they're cared for throughout their introduction process and even their tattoo process. You know, you don't have to get tattooed by anyone, nor do you have to accept, you know, arrogance or a level of disrespect when there's millions of great artists out here in the world. If a client was looking to have a tattoo done in a private area, just make sure you're clean. You know, you wouldn't want to come in and be judged or turned away if, you know, you weren't sanitary yourself.